get it on. We start things off. Parrott finds Barsley. They're looking for a shot for him. Big Mitch with the screen. Barsley denies. Off the glass. No good. The burner with the board. They go try and look for the mismatch down there because that is what Barsley is, especially against a bigger guard like Kaltenbrunner, who takes advantage of that first matchup there. And a scramble. Parrott comes away with it, gets fouled. That's going to be 2 shots coming up from James Parrott, who again transferred in from Team New York Harlem, where he performed well last year. He's leading the team in scoring this year at 7.9 points per game on the pro circuit. Again, this is their first World Tour appearance, so this is all challengers that we're talking about. They were a part of 6 challengers so far in the season. Best result was the Colorado Challenger again last weekend, came in second. Also saw them perform at the International 3x3 Cup in Sacramento this year, where they also came in second, losing only to Team Miami in the finals. So Parrott at the stripe for 2. Knocks in the first.
Just one more. Free throw number 2.
Second one no good. Picks up his own board. Cleans up his own mess. Omaha 2-1 here after about 30 seconds of play. Murati drives baseline, finds the Chala. Out to Murati again. A 2-point shot goes down for the sharpshooter from Vienna. Now Vienna's up 1. Parrott, he lost him in the sauce. Parrott made the Norton look the other way. Murati. And the Northerner comes away with the board. Gets hacked. It's foul number 1 on Team Omaha. The Northerner this time, trying to attack Big Mitch. Now it's Diggs. Diggs, big shot. Last week he knocked out 2 teams from the United States in Princeton as well as Miami. Can he do the same to Omaha? It was his hot shooting, over 40% from 2, that drove the team to victory. He was joined by Kaltenbrunner, who was also over 40% from 2, by the way. He had a really good tournament last week. Kick out, the trash man, no good. His trash is picked up. Barsley this time from 2.
Too strong, teams on the board.
And they go looking for that mismatch again. Barsley just gives up a lot of size on the inside. They keep putting Kaltenbrunner up against them. Whoa, easy play. 6-5. They go back to Kaltenbrunner. This time they decide not to play out the mismatch, but he still gets a layup. 7-5. Kaltenbrunner off to a good start in this one. Let me remind you all that this man, I know he's been on the scene, but he's just 23 years of age. He played in the Under-23 World Cup just a couple of weeks ago. Here, baseline. Ooh, that's the emergency break. The Northerner didn't want him to score. And again, I don't think that's a play on the ball. That is really the emergency break there. They call it a foul on the floor. So possession will go to Omaha. Points are prevented, which is what the foul was used for. Again, fouls are a resource in 3x3. If you haven't watched a lot of this, first of all, what do you do? Second, there's no individual fouls. There's only team fouls. You get 6 of those. At the 7th, every foul will be 2 free throws. At the 10th, every foul will be 2 free throws and possession. So you can use those first 6 to stop an opponent from scoring a bunch of points. If you make him on the floor, that is. I got lost trying to explain the game to y'all. It has been moving on, but no scores were had so far. So we go back to Omaha. Bardsley with a little bit of space. Doesn't knock it down. Murati this time to Lidnortner. He gets a screen and attacks Bardsley. Pull up Lidnortner. 8-5. Bit of hot potato here, but Parrott ends up with it. Parrott this time gets loose. Omaha's not going anywhere. Traveling violation called and a warning for talking. I think that's extended to Team Omaha. And that will get us to our first TV timeout in a pretty tight contest so far, I gotta say. Both teams are looking to outplay some mismatches. Vienna is clearly looking to try to feed that man, of course. T'Challa, the Black Panther. Kaltenbrunner also getting loose for a couple of buckets, especially in the post-up against Trey Bardsley. They are just putting in the hurt locker. He can shoot, but he is vertically a bit challenged. So they're going to keep posting him up. Big Mitch, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Mitch steps back, no make. Rebound goes to Diggs. They go looking for Kaltenbrunner again. This time the pass doesn't connect. So fresh shot clock coming up for Team Omaha here. With an opportunity to pull the game closer at 8-6. Now it's, well, I thought that was going to be 8-7, but that layup was missed. Now it's Kaltenbrunner. Off the screen. Kaltenbrunner by himself. Gets rejected. Air Parrott sent that all the way back to Austria. And then we got a shot clock violation. They got a challenge on the shot clock violation, but look at that. He threw that one back like a 90s song. So the referees will take a very good look at this. The call on the floor is a shot clock violation. Now they have to be 100% sure to overturn this. Take a look at the images. And the challenge is lost. That ball is still in Lidnortner's hands as the yellow bar underneath the shot clock went off. James Parrott just swiped that one off the top of the square somehow. Bardsley finds Rowe underneath. Rowe. One fake too many. Three seconds on the shot clock. Big Mitch. No big make. Boards picked up by Parrott, though. Now Parrott tries 1 for 2. He gets fouled. So 2 free throws coming up for James Parrott again. That's the 3rd foul in Vienna. And the 2nd one to put Parrott on the line for 2. Unfortunate fouling for them here. Parrott, no connection on either one of them. Firewall might have gotten in the way. Vienna also not capitalizing on the fact that Omaha just has a bit of a dry spell right now. Parrott again on an adventure by himself, fading away, no good. This time the rebound ends up with Timo Österreich. Kaltenbrunner by himself again in that post up. This time he's fouled. Bardsley thought better of it and just said, take it up top. Actually, never mind. That foul came in a bit late, so that's going to be 1 free throw for Nico Kaltenbrunner. And the burner puts it in, extends the lead to 3 points for Vienna here. And another foul here by Enis Moratti this time. Just runs through Parrott there. Gets up a bit gingerly. But I'm sure he's okay because he can complain to the referee. And that usually spells that you're fine. Mitch to Bardsley. Bardsley. I don't know how he scooped that in. Lindortner has to shoot. Shot clock pressure. Matthias Lindortner no make, and that will be another shot clock violation. So good defense on Omaha, who snuffed out the play. There's again a try at a post up for Bardsley, but this time they kind of went down and semi-double teamed. I haven't seen that much, but that's good tactics, I believe. Big Mitch with the turnover. Moratti to Diggs, back to Moratti. Moratti. He was good early on in the game, but hasn't been able to find the bottom of the net just yet. Now Parrott, also nothing. Both teams are having a hard time scoring to Wilson. You got to put that nice blue and yellow thing inside the orange circle. That's where it goes. And that ball went out of bounds, and it looks like it went off Vienna. So here we go. Omaha back in action, and they got a big lob. Air Parrott all the way up there to catch that one. He took another flight. They had 3 connections, make that 4. Diggs. Diggs playing with his food. Oh, passes out of it. Now it's Kaltenbrunner. He has to go. Parrott denies that one. Got his cookies took. And then a foul's called underneath. Parrott holding on to Kaltenbrunner to try to prevent him from establishing position. The burner to Lindortner, who's actually the leading 2-point percentage shooter on the squad. It's averaging 38% on the season from the 2-point arc. He's one of the more underrated role players, or I don't know if role player even fits him, because he's crucial to what they do as a fulcrum on offense and on defense as well. Second leading scorer on the squad throughout the season. Take a look at this special scoop by Bardsley. Big lob again. Diggs to Moratti. Quick release. Big make. 11-8, breaking the spell. that bum back across the Yangtze River, but I believe that counts. For a layup, that's probably your best option right now, 12-11. We're at the 2-minute mark, and these teams are almost tied. Moratti to Kaltenbrunner. They keep on shooting, but we might be building a castle underneath that rim with the amount of bricks they're laying down. There we go. Bardsley gets fouled. Moratti looks a little bit gassed, so he says, let's stop the clock. We'll pick up the 6th, and then put Quincy Diggs back on the court. Timeouts called also, so some oxygen for both teams in a very, very low-scoring affair. Let me remind you all, this game is either 10 minutes or we go to 21 points, and that happens often. And we're stuck at 12-11 with under 2 minutes to go. So the 2-point arc has not been friendly to both of these teams. Let's see if they can change things here in the last minute, 44. Bardsley off the screen, they lob it up to Pond again. My goodness, air paired, strikes twice. Take a look at this, he stretched out like Luffy on that one. Vienna tries to do the same thing for Lenortner, and he is so patient with it. That's that old man at the Y move, that short fake that everybody goes for. 13-12. I'm not trying to say Lenortner is an old man, by the way. This is a good move. Big Mitch this time, runway, kicks it out, row. That board ends up with the burner. They go looking for that man. T'Challa from 2, 15-12, big shot, under a minute to go. Parrott tries to answer. No make, but another trip to the stripe for James Parrott. This time he will go for another 2 free throws. Take a look. Winds up through the hand of Quincy Diggs. Smart play by James Parrott. Can he capitalize? First one's a make, 15-13. Parrott misses the second one, so his team's still within 2. But now they have to play defense. Diggs tries to go at Bardsley underneath. Nothing there. Lenorton is open for 2. That hasn't gone well so far. Big Mitch with the board. Parrott again. This time there's no foul. And also no make. We are under 30 seconds. Vienna holding on to that 2-point lead here. Murati pulls up. And on the offensive rebound there, a foul. It's called on Bardsley. That's foul number 6, so it will stop the clock. It will not put anybody on the free throw stripe. Look at Bardsley here as he gets a little too handsy with Lenortner. They go back to Diggs. Quincy Diggs looks at the clock, 3 seconds on the shot clock, steps back, finds Lenortner. That's a late shot. It will go down. It counts for 2, 17-13. Bardsley off one leg, tries to answer, no good. And that will end this one as Vienna, in the last minute, managed to find a range and come through here with a victory over Omaha. Look at Lenortner waiting until the shot clock ran dry, puts it up right before and knocks it in. Big, big shot to get Vienna the victory here. 17-13 in your first Pool A game out here in Shanghai.